What's up, guys? How you guys doing? I hope you guys actually enjoyed the first gameplay of Elder Scrolls. Elder Scrolls is actually pretty cool. I really like this thing. As you can see, when she was talking about there was a shatter, there was a break inside of the portal situation, she was talking about this daggone thing. You see how this thing exploded and it broke? Yeah, it opened up different dimensions. As you can see, the dimension over here, as you can't get into, but there's only certain dimensions that are open, which is over here, which she will be explaining to you guys shortly. There's a couple of them that are locked. I think the reason why the other ones are locked is because you need the DLCs to actually unlock them, I believe. So let's go to her and talk to her.
Can you believe this? Just look around. With this arcane helix exposed, the chamber is positively crackling with magic. The Keyrights gallery has come to life, and I finally think I know why. Because of you. Matters in Tamriel are bleak. War rages in Cyrodiil. Daedric princes conspire. Dragons ride the winds of elsewhere. The Second Era needs a savior. I believe the gallery, perhaps even the Adamantine Tower itself, chose you. The Keyrights gallery opened doors to every corner of Tamriel, places I suspect that desperately need a hero's aid. This choice is yours to make, but wherever you choose to go, I'm sure adventure awaits. May the stars protect you.
Okay, so basically what I got was a Forgotten Adventure Strongbox, one skill point, and a skill line in the Soul Magic. Make sure you complete these quests. See, it doesn't actually tell you what they is.
So, have you chosen where to go? What region of the world strikes your fancy? Not everyone gets to pass instantly from one side of Tamriel to another, you know. This is quite a gift. What, me? No, I've got work to do. The Cinderil will want every bit of this place searched and studied. Since I did the discovering, I'll probably end up leading the effort. Adventure abroad sounds all well and good, but my place is here. Well, fate's sort of a clumsy way to put it. No offense. Honestly, we may never know why you were chosen. But I believe there was intention here. Something, whether it be the stars, the gallery, or the tower itself, placed you here for a reason. Perhaps it followed you to prevent you from reaching your, well, destiny sounds a bit too grandiose. Let's just say to stop you from reaching your potential. Then again, maybe the power of this place brought you here to stop Shayazel. Probably not, but what's a life without unanswered questions, right? Boring, if you ask me.
You're damn right.
Ha! An elf can hope. Answering that question will probably keep me occupied for the next 100 years. Is the Helix connected to the Adamantine Tower? How does it perceive distant corners of Tamriel? I may never understand it, but I'll do my best. It is a bit overwhelming, isn't it? The whole of Tamriel is stretched out before you. We could start with the political considerations. 3 great alliances vie for control of Cyrodiil. Does the fate of the Pact, Covenant, or Dominion interest you?
I don't know. If we get Alliance, that would be freaking cool. But to be precise, I don't think I will want an Alliance. But Alliance is good, but in the way Alliance is not good. So no, I like to travel outside of the borders of the 3 Alliance. If I travel out of the border, would that be actually harder? I think we're gonna stick with the Alliance, guys.
Excellent. You can visit Stros Mackay in Daggerfall Covenant territory, an island called Canathi's Ruse that the Aldmeri Dominion set its eyes on, or the Ebonheart Pact's domain.
So, Malachi and Dagger Falls is where she's saying. Or whatever that daggone place. Okay.
I don't blame you. Interprovincial intrigue is the basis of my whole profession, and even I find it tiresome after a while. I suppose that widens the map a bit. Well, as I said before, threats to Tamriel have grown like weeds practically everywhere. Would you prefer to spend time among my elven kin, The Khajiit of elsewhere, or men of the north and south?
What can you tell me
According
about
to
it?
our spies, the land of the catfolk is in sorry shape. Imperial holdouts sit upon the throne and a rage of dragons spilled out of the halls of Colossus, burning everything in their path. If it's adventure you seek, you'll find it there.
Okay, you mentioned elves.
If you take the gate to Vardenfell, you can meet the Dark Elves, and maybe even the God King, Vivek. You could also travel south to Somerset Isle, our ancestral home and the primary seat of power for the High Elves.
Should I stick with you or Veroff?
Always. Though the natives don't make it easy. High Elves of Somerset don't share the Doreni's pragmatism. They're often too proud to ask for help. But our agents reported some strange activity around the Crystal Tower. It's probably worth a look.
Crystal Tower.
Certainly. One of these gates appear to go to Western Skyrim, a mythical kingdom of Nords led by King Svargrim. The other leads to Blackwood, at the southern tip of Cyrodiil. Imperial remnants rule there.
So this is actually connected with Skyrim, just letting you guys know. That's exactly what it seems like.
The Nords of Western Skyrim are inhospitable, to put it lightly. Even so, we've been able to glean a few things. I've read reports about increased vampiric activity in the region. Never a good sign. They need stout adventurers to deal with it.
Okay, so we go to Malachi or Dagger's Fall. That's what it says. Let's claim. Let's go with health. So magic sounds pretty good. We're gonna go with the staff because sooner or later I will be definitely getting the staff, but also I'm still using the one-handed weapon, but I think the staff would be actually wonderful. Let's do the staff thingy and dark magic. Summoning. Summoning under the familiar. I think the familiar would be amazing. Let's go with the familiar, but I want to assign my familiar with here, to be precise. That would be actually most important. The hand-to-hand punch thingy will be R1. That would be actually wonderful. Alright, so I think we're good. Now, she said Malachi or Dragon Falls. And as you can see, there's a person here. What's this?
That's Canarthy's Roost, a Khajiiti isle with emerging ties to the Aldmeri Dominion. Sea elves have been flexing their muscles in that part of the Topal Bay. Competing interests could lead to bloodshed. Someone like you could set things right.
Okay, so we got that one.
Stros Mackay. It's a fascinating island with rich Dwarven and Redguard history. Alas, it's been largely overrun by pirates. If the gallery elected to open a portal to the island, something extraordinary must be occurring there. So, ready to set out?
That's Malachi.
It appears this one leads to Bleak Rock, a frigid Nord holding, north of Eastmarch. For this gate to choose such a remote location, something important must be taking place there. The gallery is beckoning you to face it. Ready to brave the cold?
No, we're not going there.
This portal leads to Vardenfell. Fascinating, given that the Dark Elves only recently opened it to outsiders. Our spies indicate there might be something wrong with the Dunmer's God King, Vivek. Anything capable of that is a threat to everyone.
So, I'm thinking Malachi. Since she suggested it, let's go to Malachi. She did suggest Malachi, so we go stick with it.
Call forth the chains of cold.
They're performing a ritual, preparing the way for a dark anchor.
Opening rift to oblivion.
It's worse than we thought. The plane melt has begun.
The portals reach from our side to theirs. That means there is a traitor.
Perhaps it was simply arrogance. Perhaps it was all part of his grand scheme. Who can know the logic of a Daedric prince?
Claims it fulfills a prophecy in those wretched scrolls of his.
Imagine seeing your nemesis succeed where you failed.
Let the way be opened.
I am patient.
Let the will of Prolog Val be denied.
This world will one day be mine.
Okay, so it seems like there is a lot going on here. So, to be precise, choose wisely what you pick. Try and stay on the path, guys. Do not veer off the path. The last time I actually did this, I literally veered off the path, and I picked way too many quests. Complete the first quest, guys, before you pick another one. Alright, so we are here. There's a compass on top of your screen, and there is a location of where you have to go. And lately, you have to go see this person.
Just find them. Look what the sea spat out, Lambor. Might be just what we need. You interested in some easy money?
Why not?
I have a heist planned, a big one. Anyone who helps is going to be rich. But I need people who aren't local, who aren't in the pocket of Headman Bosek. Still interested?
Sure.
This work requires some special talents. You help me recruit the folks I need, you get a cut of the take.
Let me in.
So, what do you say?
What's
The
going
three
on?
folks I need are Crafty Larissa, Jakarn, and Naramo. Any or all of them would do.
This sounds very sneaky, guys. You hear this crap?
He's a thief, but he's the best there is. He'd be a big help in the heist I have planned. Problem is, he robbed Bosek. Nobody robs Bosek. He's been tossed into the grave under Bosek's palace. There's an entrance off the river under the palace. Watch out for traps and the other prisoners. They're all murderers down there, the worst scum on the island. That's the grave. You can leave anytime you want, if you can get out alive.
Nah, I hope I got the light correctly.
Bloody Bosek, or Headman Bosek as he calls himself now. He took over the palace years ago, killed the old ruler and took his place. Captain Helene, but she's worse than Bosek. Her sea drakes run Saintsport south of here, biggest band of murderers on the sea. Bosek and Helene tolerate each other. Neither's ready for a war, yet. Deserted, the traitors. See, there's a fortune to be made from Breton galleons. Thing is, King Farharajad called for an end to it now that we're all part of the Daggerfall Covenant. Of course, as a loyal Redguard, I obeyed.
Okay, so basically they are a Daggerfall Covenant.
Ruler of the Redguard people, now king among equals in the Daggerfall Covenant. King Farharajad would have us raid the ships of our enemies, not our allies. There is wisdom in that. If by disagreed you mean tried to kill us, then yes. Bunch of bloody mutineers. Lambor, myself, and a few others ran them off the ship, but word spread. No one here wants to sail with a captain who won't raid Bretons.
Alright, so our first quest is to basically find the Graven. So, you go into the inventory, we got some supplies, lockpicks, we got this box here. Like I said, you get some lockpicks and you also get a staff, see that? Take all. You get a gemstone and lockpicks. You get slottable contacts. Basically, you use the quick slot to access the item and navigate. To activate quick slot, hold up and bring up your quick slot and desired item and release. Okay, using quick slots item, press up to use item quick slot. Okay, so basically assign. I guess we're gonna put you here. You should be done. Okay, so we got a man hand. Okay, so we got the sword and the bow. Alright, so basically as you can see on the left, well actually right hand side of the screen, that some of them are actually horrible. I'm going to pick the staff. Nothing really drops pretty much. And we got the crossbow. Okay, I'll deal with that. Let's deal with the staff. Wait! Inventory. Something else is glowing. Leg. Okay, we got a better leg form. Neck. Remember the necklace stuff we got off that daggone person? Equip that crap. Anything else? No. Then we got the journal right here. The journal shows the quests. And basically this tells you your daggone quest is, as you can see in the corner on the left hand side, 1 out of 25 quests. Guys, please make sure you pay attention to the journal quest, because when I was playing it on my account, I had 25 out of 25 and I couldn't collect any more. And then I was so confused with my quests because I accepted so many quests. Don't do what I did, guys. Do not actually accept so many quests at once, because you tend to get confused in where to go. Stick to the first quest and complete the first quest and then do something else. Alright, so this guy is somewhere over here. Make sure you follow the compass. There's a compass. He's locked in an area. There's a gem. Where's the gem? It's over here. Now over here there should be like a woman. I'm not sure if I'm in the right area, but that's okay. Grab that gem. Says 1 of 3 collected. I'm surprised there's no lady here, because normally there's a woman here. There is no woman here. I'm a little shocked that there is not a lady here. She's right here.
My poor Jakan. I don't want to think about what they're doing to him down there. He's a prince. He doesn't belong in the grave. It's beneath the palace, and anyone thrown in dies there. Jakan said the guards are brutal, and the other prisoners are worse. Traps, guards, and other prisoners prevent that. Jakan said there are rows and rows of traps, and everyone down there, except for Jakan, is a vicious murderer. No one's ever gotten out. My poor... Yes, from Westry. How I longed to travel there with him. He described it as bright, beautiful, and full of life.
This guy is no prince.
It's beneath the palace, and anyone thrown in dies there. Jakan said the guards are brutal, and the other prisoners are worse. Traps, guards, and other prisoners prevent that. Jakan said there are rows and rows of traps, and everyone down there, except for Jakan, is a vicious murderer. No one's ever gotten out. My poor Jakan. What kind of a question is that? My true love has been cast into a dark pit to die. If I thought I could get past the traps, I would go in after him. I can always buy another dress.
Well, then go in there and get him. Alright guys, so apparently we got the staff. Remember I told you guys I was doing the hand-to-hand combat and this and that, and I said I wanted to be a warlock. Welcome to the daggone freaking area. I've done this like so many times. Wait for this person to... Oh, never mind. Good job, little man. Concept is basically yeah, we gonna definitely have a minion. Fuck this shit. You got this, you got that. That's pretty cool. How you doing, man? Okay. Maybe I should have had the minion.
You won't hurt me, will you?
No, I won't hurt you. Why would I hurt you? Actually, the mage is pretty cool.
Hey, you're not a guard. You have to help me.
Mage is pretty cool.
Well, that's perfect. Get me out of here and I'm at your service. You'll find me a man of many talents. If I found a handsome guy locked in a cell, I'd free him. Is that really important right now? Sure, I took that gem, but he took it from some poor merchant. Tossed him in here to die. Can't steal from a thief, can you?
That is definitely not a prince. How does she think he's a prince?
I owe you for this. Thanks.
Are you going
Now,
to
let's
add
get
to
out of
my
here.
problems?
Okay, so give me that gold. Excuse me. Got gas. I should have been a wizard. Well, this person saw me. Getting past this person was unbelievable. These traps is pretty simple. These are not even confusing traps. These are pretty much simple traps, yo. These traps are really simple. What kind of traps are these?
Can't go that way.
Why not?
Arians out there. Oh, and guards. I saw many, many guards. Look, let's slip out a side exit. That way we can both keep our heads.
Fine. It's the side exit, mother heifer. Let's get out of here. So yeah, that's how you actually escape the whole daggone thing. Actually, being a mage is not that bad, actually. The mage is actually pretty cool. I kinda actually like that because I was more of a brawler than a mage. Now, where is he at? He's right here.
Thanks for breaking me out back there. Listen, while you're in a heroic mood, Want to help me get something I left with the goblins?
Goblins.
I figure if you want something kept safe, give it to the goblins. They'll watch it for free. They're too stupid to trade it, and they'll kill anyone who tries to take it. Here's the thing. You went through a lot of trouble to free me, right? There's no way you'll let me get eaten by goblins. So you, my good friend, will follow me to their mine. Yeah?
Guys, this sounds shady as hell, but let's do it.
This way.
I see a guard over there. Do not click on him.
I'll meet you at the door.
He is really setting me up for a trap. Make sure you follow the path. Where's the door? The door is over here. He likes to vanish and disappear. He is no good.
They store everything on the upper level.
Yeah, I got you. Let's see what he got. I don't know what the hell that is, but I'll grab it. He said the upper level. So how do you get to the upper level, right? You follow the path. I'll collect that after we get done. I'll collect that. So basically we got the health add and some more armor and armor. We gotta climb. It says choose one. So basically what would you choose? They're all same thing. We're gonna do the iron leg. And we're gonna do Malachi. Destructive staff, which is forceful shock, which is pretty good. Let's go with that. I think that would be actually amazing. Now, you also get these pieces that actually makes your gear a lot more vulnerable. Let's try and actually get this thing taken care of. Leggings, iron leggings. We're gonna equip the enhancement for level 1 health. Fuck it. Alright. We have to kill this guy for sure because we're not gonna be able to get past this man on the bridge. Being a mage is freaking amazing. I don't know why did I pick a mage. Why didn't I pick a mage? The little minion is fucking amazing. I see why everybody picked that little freaking bastard. Okay, so he gave me some boots. Give me some boots. Okay, we got some shield. That's 3, shield 3. Chest. 3. That's fine. I'll grab that shit. Fuck it. Feet. Sure. And Christians. Okay, any Christian test you can see all Christians in a search unit any. Okay, begin scoring actions in a section. Okay, here's any feature. These are all DLCs. So as you can see, basically we got some crowns, which is right there in the corner over there. If you do not have money for crowns, I would not suggest you guys to actually spend any crowns whatsoever. I would not spend any. These right here, that's done. I'm not gonna worry about this crap right here, because this is just telling you all of this stuff that's right here that you can actually buy with crowns. Oh, hi, you saw me. I was busy. God dang it. Cut your crap. I think he came back, but anyway. But yeah, over there is the crowns pretty much that you can actually do. Oh, iron one. I don't know what the hell that is. But yeah, there's certain stuff you can actually buy in here, which are very confusing. Sock 'em. Oh look, got a shield. Well, since I'm gonna be a mage, I don't think I'm gonna need any shields. So I don't think I'm gonna need that. Where is he?
This is the part where I trust you. I'll kill the goblins in the scaffolding in the next room. You grab the gem. It's in a chest on the floor. There's a passage on the far side. Take that and meet me outside. If something goes wrong, regroup at the inn in town.
This sounds shady as hell. Look at him, he's up there. That's him. That sounded shady as hell. What do you want? Leave me alone. Let's try and get the hell out of here. This damn freaking wolf guy found me. Little fucker. Scraps. I'll grab it just for the hell of it, because it's just for food. Let's get the hell out of here. I tell you, there's something fishy about this guy. I think he stole the gem, to be precise. Alright guys, let's go. Let's try and get the hell out of here. Where is he at? Full damage. The arrow says over here.
I have a question for you.
Hi.
What were you doing in the mine? And did you see a scummy Breton up there? Your Karn. He's a liar and a thief.
He stole a gem from headman Bosek. Now, if the gem came back, Bosek might let him live. Can you help me, or not?
Well, I need him for the freaking heist. So, homegirl is talking about the heist situation. So, if we do not give her back the gem, I wonder what happens if we do not. I got a feeling we're going to end up fighting with these people because of the thingy, which is going to start a whole thingy. But we're supposed to be actually preventing a war, correct? Well, I did find this gem.
I knew you were a smart one.
Give it to her
Smarter
for
than
sure.
Khan. You just saved his life. If you see him again, tell him to leave this island and never come back.
This big old dum-dum. Why would you basically try and steal from these people? You're getting on my nerves already. Now, how do I get back over here? I don't need you. Oh, there's some wolves. Let's skip this. Go around. Go across the water. Now, you see what I mean about the stamina? If you look down at the bottom, you see how I'm running? That is my stamina. That is definitely important. So the next upgrade that I'm going to do is actually stamina. Because that would definitely give me enough to actually run. Because I can't run. After a while you run out of stamina to run. Stamina is definitely important in this game, to be precise, guys. There is a horse. I'll show you guys that eventually. But as of right now, we're just going to be running around to the next location. Okay.
That bastard. If you're looking for that bastard Jakan, he's at the tavern with a Red Guard girl. I overheard him telling a Red Guard girl he'd whisk her off to Sentinel, that he was a ship captain. She swooned like a fool, like I did. I'd tell the headman where he's hiding if I didn't hate the headman more. I need off this island.
Told you there was some shade about that fool. So now they want us to meet him at the end. Nope, that's not where we need to be. Well, he's in here. Let's go. Where's this fool?
Glad to see you made it out.
You have gotten me into some shit. And guess what? I just saved your fucking ass.
Well, that's a shame. Still, getting Muglurkle off my trail is a good trade. She's relentless. I'll be honest, I'm just a little hurt. But since you saved my life, we'll call it even. Seeing as it's you asking, sure. If she's planning a job, I'm in. All I ask is a trip off this rock after it's over.
You! Hey! Hey there! Need any help?
What do you want?
I didn't think I'd ever find you. You move around. I'm Nicolene. I work for Captain Colleen. She sent me to find you, see if you'd had any luck recruiting for our heist. Looks like you're already making new friends. Then listen, just so you know, we're set up in a hideout near the docks. Come find us when you finish recruiting. Look for Lambour outside the door. There's 3 folks Captain Colleen wants to help with her heist. Crafty Larissa, Jakarn, and Naramo. She told me about him. Who do you want to know about?
Okay. Should we do Lorano or should we do Crafty Lysana? Let's go do Lorano.
He's a brilliant Dwemer sage. Not that he's Dwemer himself, but he studies them. He's out of Bithzark, digging in the ruins there. She's in Saintsport. The sea drakes lured her ship onto the rocks. Those bastards really know how to ruin your day. It's south of Port Hunding. Look for the big lighthouse.
She didn't
Okay.
want to stop reading.
So that is the next location.
Hurrah, hurrah.
Let's move away from
The
this
king
person. This
made her.
person doing too much talking. Shut
You
up.
don't.
So stay tuned for the next part. We're gonna go find this weird guy. Here we go.